Hey, remember Random Crap Week? Well, that's long over with, but there's still some of these games that I said I'd get to at some point, and I want to do them, so I am starting with Room Bath. Totally not bathroom, but, anyway, I have no idea what that just said. Let's just assume that mysterious forces have placed us inside this bathroom that has no doors, and our job is now to get out of it. So our first task would be the same general task as all other escape games, click around and find crap, such as a yellow gem, a number 3, a weird piece of paper. Let's see what else we can get here. Under the towels there is a poo-stained paper. Here's a 5. You'll see there's going to be a lot of die pieces and colored gems. There are various things you have to collect. Let's pull the plug on this, and there is a weird cheese-covered pair of scissors. I really don't know what this is supposed to be. Okay, why not? Funky things, can't do anything with that. Here is a toilet with numbers on it, because all toilets have that, and here's a red gem. I think... Wait, no, here's a power cord. Before I actually do any item interacting, or I'll leave that there, just for a minute, but before I do any actual item interacting, I wanted to gather everything I could, so I think I've done that. Let's wash the scissors, which you do in the back of the toilet. You flush it and water comes out there. Now I have clean scissors, which I can use to cut the string, because it would be totally impossible to just untie that. Here we get a note that tells us what to do with some stuff. It's very poorly written, though. And a box of soap. So, basically this note is very hard to make out, but basically what you have to do is do that and plug in an extension cord to plug in the washing machine, and taped to this is a key. Hooray. The key should unlock, would it be this? No. What is this thing? Okay, it unlocks that. There we go. We get a balloon and a scoop. I love the random crap you get in these games. So anyway, here's an annoying part where you have to continually fill the scoop with soap and pour it in here, because we need to wash that poo-stained paper. So let's fill that with soap and check the box one last time for a gem. And put it in there. And it takes 3 seconds to wash, and now we have... I did not lose. You're lying. I'm doing perfectly fine. Okay, but seriously though, you're supposed to read it upside down, and we get 3507, which we type into the toilet. In order to get... Hooray, another one of those. And another key, which we will use to unlock a drawer, which will contain more keys, which will contain more drawers in the keys. No, I don't know. Stool, which you can turn upside down for absolutely no reason, which allows us to reach more stuff. So up here, we got a gem. We got the story, which I'll look at later. And over here by the security camera, in a bathroom, it's kind of weird that there's a camera here, is another number. Got a nice collection of junk over here. Let's see how much stuff I can do with that now. I'm actually... Oh, no. I need to move the stool. I was trying to think, what can I do with all this stuff? I don't think I have enough items. Up here we got a crowbar-ish thing. Can't be an adventure game without a crowbar or a screwdriver. I probably shouldn't have taken that back, but whatever. We can pry this off the wall now. And we get a weird thing. Hooray! With a purple gem in it. And can use the crowbar to take out the nails, which I think is overdoing it a bit, but that is what you're supposed to do. And let's keep one of those nails, why not? So now we can get in the drawer, which contains a thingus. So let's go ahead and use the thingus and the handle in order to fill the tub, and do that. We got a demon. before we worry about that, first here's a little guy in a boat. Two separate items. Let's take a look at the story. Let's see, we got the little guy. And yeah, he was in a boat, alright. And the demon pulls his head off and we get a deflated balloon, and then there's a pink rope sticking out of his back, and whatever the hell this is, and then they find love, and it's a happy end. Okay, basically, you want to put the guy in here with the monster, and leave them alone for a while, and, oh no, the story has been acted out. He is now decapitated, and we have not a deflated balloon, but a weird-looking key. So, we can use this key to get up here, and find another number. That would be the last one, I guess, and some super glue, which is in the story, but it was unidentifiable, basically. So, next part of the story is he actually has to kill the monster, so let's give him a sword. Put glue on there. And now he's got a sword, so let's leave him alone for a while, and now the monster is dead. And we can take it now. And it has a handle on its back. Why wouldn't it? And also, you can take the sword out of it. Never know where you're going to need a tiny sword. Let's use it to pop the balloon. Hooray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got almost all the gems already. There's one very long, annoying quest to get the last one. So we've got this. Actually, I'll worry about that in a minute. There's one thing I was forgetting about. Let's soak the paper in here, and we get this. 3, 2, 4, 2. You gotta mess with the handles. And doing that shines a light over here. Sure, why not? Actually, I can't worry about that yet, though. So anyway, here there's a pattern of 5 different types of water that we need to get to put into the machine. Let's just start with some regular sink water and put it in any old one, and it turns into purple water, which, according to the pattern in the sink, goes in the middle. Then we'll want the sink water, represented by the X shape or the plus shape of the handle, to go on the far right. The blue toilet water goes fourth. Red would be the hot water from the tub. It matches the symbol on the paper that I put in there. And orange is the faucet on the back of the toilet. So now we have all these mystical different types of water, and it creates pee. Gotta love the pee. So what do we do with the pee? We feed it to a lion. And that happens. I don't even know. Over here we got a thing. Anyway, let's look back at this. 3, 5, 6, 4, 2, 1. Let's match that. 3, 5, 6, 4, 2, 1. And doing that makes the thing spin around, and now it's missing an eye, because it fell in here. So now I have all the gems. What do I do with the gems? Well, it said over here, let me make it flip again. Yeah, there's a little thing in front of the toilet. You want to line them up going towards the toilet in a very specific order. The order is according to the story. We got green, orange, dark blue, yellow, purple, red, light blue. So put them in that order. Green, green, orange, dark blue, yellow, purple, red, light blue. And doing so leads to the end.